Epe into the starting lineup, I mean, that has gone the way you envisioned it?
Yes, he's played extremely well. And also Dre has played very well, when I've called upon him. So I think it's worked out to our benefit.
If you include the Phoenix win, it's actually a 500 road trip, if you include that as part of the trip. You were disappointed overall in the road trip, but is there any solace in that?
Well, since you remixed it, I think it's a good trip. But the Toronto game still stings because at the end of the day, that's a game we should have had. We were in total control, and in my opinion, we gave it back to them. So that one stings.
Games now as the full-time starter. I can't imagine there was any discomfort for you because you started a few games before, but have you settled in now?
Yeah, just trying to continue to bring that energy on the court, being there defensively and, taking those shots when, the guards have their hands full.
Are you surprised they're not really running out on you on that elbow shot that you seem to be so good at hitting?
I'm gonna keep getting better. I can't worry about them. I only worry about what I do after practice, getting the extra reps and, being able to take that shot in the game.
Are you, and I ask you that because, I often wonder, are you so surprised you're so wide open on it?
No, because, you got Monte, you got Steph, you got D-Lee who can all make plays. So, the defense have to focus on them. I'm just ready to take that shot.
Talk about Epe as a starter.
Gives us another weapon on the floor. You have to defend him. He's a post presence. He also is a guy that can knock down the mid-range jumper, and he's playing extremely well right now.
Are you surprised guys haven't gone out to the elbow to guard him on that yet? He's open a lot there.
The advantage is there's weapons all around the floor. So guys that's defending him is a lot of times in help position, whether it be Monte or Steph or David. So they're not running to his body, but he's a guy that can certainly make you pay the price. And in this league, you got to live with certain things until you're willing to make an adjustment, and he's getting those looks.
Even without Zebo tonight, they have a really tough front court.
Yes, they do. Gotta have to come with it. Gasol's a load down there, so I have to be ready. You have to be physical, and use my quickness to my advantage.
Is that what it is? There are a lot of different centers in the league, but Gasol's one of those guys just huge.
He's skilled too,
man.
Out of the way. The Gasol brothers, man, they're skilled. Even though he's heavy down on the paint, he can always spin off you, hit jumper. So you just gotta be ready. You gotta be in the stance from the get-go.
What's the strategy against an aircraft carrier like that? Do you have to fit around him like a bee?
An aircraft carrier. Just gotta be ready, honestly. Had a good scout today. Just gotta be ready from the get-go. You gotta be physical and try to get around him, get him out of his comfort areas.
Memphis is a team that seems to really turn it up a notch in the fourth quarter. What's happened against you guys? What do you when you handicap and you scout tonight's game? What do you tell your guys about keeping that from happening?
Well, at the end of the day, they're a very good basketball team. That being said, we had 2 games under control, and we didn't close them out. I think it's a combination of them increasing and us not executing and not closing out ball games. So it's going to be a great challenge for us. They're well coached, and they have great talent across the board, and they're a veteran team. So we're going to have to put together 48 minutes of basketball to beat them.
I feel like we've given them 2 games. We've been up, couldn't get stopped down the stretch. So we just got to close those games out.
Any change to your game? There's only a handful of natural centers in the league, but there's a lot of 4s playing the 5s.
Not really a change, man. I just got to be aggressive and do what I've been doing.
You feel, now that you had a few games at starting center in the league, you've gone through some of the players that are going to defend you, in the years to come. Where do you feel you need to, improve the most then?
Got to continue making that 15-footer. For them to, respect that jump shot and then being able to take them off the bounce at the same time.
I feel like you're getting a little more respect, from the refs, from the other
I don't know. I don't talk to the refs, man. I leave them alone. So I don't know. Just got to keep doing my thing.